What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here!
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA, heading that way.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke! It's going to draw more RDA to that camp!
I'll get to them first, I promise. No, can't stop. No time for them.
is really bad. I don't know what to do. Anka's out at one of the field labs, and Danny...
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke. It's going to draw more RDA to that camp.
I'll get to them first. I promise.
Alma, it is too late.
Come on. Come on!
Al
Damn it! How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
I need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
thing on the airlock roof, and trust you to make good use of it.
I think that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Her shear's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case...
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
Sutley! There's another Nazi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlet distracted them. And did you see that Na'vi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Na'vi, Dreamwalker and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu... I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Sutlet, another Na'vi showed up to help. Etua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest. The sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
Do you have no other clothes?
Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see,
I think my craftsmanship
now
is
is
really
the time
improved.
for beauty.
I hope I have something you like. Just let me know if I can help with anything else.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with the Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste. Grandad would like this.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows.
Eating is the... Have a look, then. Go on, now.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far.
Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Auntu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Are you really Sarentu?
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos. Might be swayed otherwise.
People are gone.
Katnat needs hunters he can count on.
should lead as Sahib, not as a warrior.
No more hunting tonight.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Stern beasts are not so easy to kill.
I managed to track one already.
Is that so? And did you cause the poor creature much pain? Show me. I want to see your legendary skills. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Hello?
A Sarentu?
Here we go.
Yes, here I go.
I am worried.
Come
And you
look
should
down
be
your
too.
nose at me, have you?
Alemun, the sky
Now,
people
now,
are everywhere.
you know how I love your food. But I stand by what I said
Except
before.
it is.
It is
A big
not
crash,
exactly
man.
art,
They
is
could
it?
have hurt
I
someone.
swear to you,
Enough.
one
Let
bite
it go.
of your
However, the sky
grilled
people
in
ended up
sari
like this.
seeds, and you will be begging me for the rest.
A beggar I will never be, Relun, darling.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Etua deserves support too.
Not this color. No, too dark.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Tough as viper wolf claws, this one.
tiny sky people. They will wear our spears like feathers.
We do not need outsiders meddling.
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept so much that the Great Lake formed.
Have you seen
You saved me from something.
I am worried about
Start
her.
again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
But what does that
Later calls these berries ripe.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Etua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that.
What is it you need? Stay sharp. What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Grandad would like this.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Have you seen
Can
a
you
vote?
save me from something
I'm
up
worried
ahead?
about
Fighting
her.
with other packs. I have not seen you before.
It is the Sky people who are driving...
I wonder what kind of leader I will be. I have to find my own path now. The RDA won't soon forget our victory.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can. Remember how Mercer hated them? He told me they were dirty. I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her. A Sarentu home needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I. I can barely believe we slept for so many years. But Thaylan is happy. Nora is trying to be.
And are you happy?
I want to find more of our ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something, and more RDA arrive every day. I will do what I can to help her find out why. His failure will make me happy. We must prepare for what comes next.
I wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Ruffling feathers? Making waves?
I don't think so.
I meant, never mind. I'm just talking. Stream of consciousness, right? Sometimes I just start talking and I keep going until someone shuts me up. Must be weird for you here. Out of that school place. Tap.
What did Alma tell you?
Not much, to be honest. And I've been here since the RDA's first go of it. Met Alma at Hell's Gate.
So she didn't tell anyone about us?
I mean, she didn't say much about what she'd been doing before the rebellion. I can see why. She was like, hey, want to save this world? Hell yeah. There was no changing the RDA from the inside. It's rotten to the core. Well, you know that. Then Jake Sully said we could stay here. If we helped.
And you started a new life.
It's been rough, no lie. There were more of us. Pandora's harsh. Unforgiving. Gorgeous, though. A real Medusa. We all have things to be ashamed of. To answer for. Penance, my dad would say. Now the RDA knows we're a real force to be reckoned with.
Hey, you see anything good out there? Let me know. I could do with a better rifle. Mine's falling apart.
Supplies seem low around here.
Things aren't so different here than in my hometown. You get up, you fight, you eat, if you're lucky. Then you lie down and you get ready to do it all over again. I figured at least with the RDA, the food would be good. It wasn't.
No wonder you left.
I saw what their soldiers do to people here. People like you. I told Jin, get your stuff, we're leaving.
He was happy to leave as well?
Jin would be happy anywhere. Give him a stove and some timber to whittle, and he'll die happy.
I should do something nice for Jin. Maybe new air filter
imagine
parts.
going back to Earth.
I can. But it's not a pretty scene. Instead of all
News
this
of our...
green, just...
We have the Sky people running scared. You fight with your whole heart. A shame your friends do not.
They do. Nor doesn't like to use metal, but he's helping the Resistance. And Rinella is working with Alma.
Telan. He thinks I don't see his eyes light up when a human speaks to him, but I do. I see how he scrambles to fix their gear and answer their questions. He wants their approval.
He just likes human things.
He who does not know himself will seek meaning elsewhere. But there is only so much I can teach him. I do not know what it is to be a Sarentu.
Neither do I.
You are learning, and you can show him there is comfort to be found in Na'vi ways.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here.
Maybe not all humans are the same.
It's still strange to have you here. Wonderfully strange. Like you're back from the grave. It takes some getting used to.
For us as well.
You're all so strong. Resilient. Tap prepared you for the worst. Just look how well Telan has adjusted. That's what I wanted for you. A bright future on Pandora.
Maybe you should have let us go. Like Nor said.
Yes, I think about that all the time. At least this way, we're still together. A family. And we can stand as one against Mercer. He came all the way back here for a reason. He wants something. Something big. We'll stop him together this time.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone. If I even can.
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
Wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
We can extend the Na'vi area for more visitors.
Now the RDA knows we're a real force to be reckoned with.
Turns out the log I brought for Jin had something living in it. Something creepy and crawly with lots and lots of legs.
You gotta screen everything twice around here.
Not about
I heard the flute player again yesterday.
You think they know we can hear them?
I like to imagine they come to play
keep
there
fighting.
so we can enjoy it.
You ever feel like you got a head full of bees?
I've been stung by a few.
When Danny and I defected, Alma was right there to greet us. She was our beacon, our guiding light from the start. And Danny really admired her, you know? We both did. I don't know what she'd say now, though. And without her, I'm just fumbling in the dark.
It isn't easy to find the words.
I see Alma, or Cortez, I guess, wandering about in her real body. She looks like how I feel, all lost and out of place. I'm just hoping that with our beacon gone, the rest of us don't lose our way. Any more than we have already. Danny's proud we stopped that drill. I can feel it.
I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's too awful. Like, so bad.
You're alive. At least. Things look rough here.
You can say that again. I'm trying to fix things up, but it's hard to focus. It just doesn't feel real.
I know. I'm still finding out who we lost.
Of course. I'm sorry. I didn't even ask. Unka's taken it hard. Lots of old memories, I suppose. I'm not sure what to say to her. How to be around all of this, you know?
I don't know either. But I know Anka likes your hugs.
Thanks. Maybe I'll give that a go. We should keep building the resistance. Make this place just as good as before.
What's with that dude, Noor? Keeps scoffing at me every time I try to crack a joke.
Everyone.
I'm just trying to break the ice.
He's not great with humans.
One RDA exec down. How many more to go?
No.
Oh, you're here. Excellent. I need your help with something. You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have. That's just... sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we don't have many hands at the field labs. Would you be so kind? You were right about Talon. I'm glad I listened.
I'm still feeling that flight.
Anka's usually pretty smooth.
I should check out those empty outposts.
Anka says the... Did you know the sap in Dapafet can act as an insect repellent? How amazing is that? All this time, I thought it was basically aloe vera.
I learned about Dapafet in school. How it's cooling, soothing. It stores water, too.
It really is a marvel. It's exactly the kind of thing I wish I'd discovered. To make a better Earth for Emily, my daughter.
Maybe you still can.
Yeah, maybe. Still, even if I do, there's no way home.
One downside to leaving the RDA.
The only one. But Pandora is my home now. It's strange to think she's all grown up now. I find myself wondering what kind of music she likes. Who her friends are. At least staying here, I can remember the little girl I left behind. The Emily I know.
I have no idea how a Newfie made that smoke for the fight. It sounded amazing.
Ooh, I should use this lull to research new tech.
Is right. Do not invite chaos.
You there. Come. Quickly now, please. Do I know? Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. No time for chats with strangers. This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already.
Priya, I found an RDA dossier. Looks like orders for a botanist. And there's a picture here. A location. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, sounds promising.
Quiet. Do you hear it? Do you hear the music? The Sarentu and Aranahe are friends. Listen closely.
How the river seems to laugh as it bounces off the rocks. Does it not sound happy? Do you not hear Ewa herself? That is the gift and the duty of all musicians. To speak for these aspects of Ewa that have no words. To sing her joy so that others can hear it.
Child, the memory of Sarentu warriors grants you the ability to wrench your enemies out of the shells they fight within. When you must fight, take every advantage you have to win.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Traveler, come. You might find this interesting.
Etua may be reckless, but she has good instincts.
Do you think those two will ever see eye to eye?
Perhaps they see each other a little too well.
Could be. Lorei is a
My hands are for me.
Sarentu. Have you met our other guest? You are not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
Desecrate the land.
Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Who is out there? Come, I can help. Hello, friend. Please. Do you like to cook? Perhaps you will find this ingredient useful.
Fallen log. Should be where Nawuk saw that lone human. These are resistance rations.
Someone is nearby. Not Aranahe.
Hello. We are friends.
You are welcome here. What do you think will happen to us with the sky people?
I wonder if... No, but what else? Footprints on this branch. An empty hive. Fell or knocked down. Human footprints. Looks like they were sprinting. Skid marks. Looks like an aircraft landing. Doesn't look right. No. That's not it. Someone from the Resistance was here. Not RDA. Good. I wonder if... Don't think so. Doesn't look right. That's not it. A tablet. Damaged. Maybe dropped? Someone ran. Fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. I wonder if... Whoever was here, they kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. Let's see. A resistance human flew here to work on something, and kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, it's a smile, all right. This is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're... great? No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit!
Well, that was... Huh. Alex might know who owns this tablet.
I wonder what kind of leader I will be. I have to find my own path now.
Your bow. I have to ask, what kind of wood is that? Is it Delta?
I'm not sure.
It must be. Very pliable, you know, but strong. Really an excellent wood to work with. I'm gonna use some for the outdoor space. Make it a little more Na'vi-friendly.
I think Nora would appreciate that.
Priya mentioned most of your people refuse to use metal. I agree, honestly. Why use cold, clinical steel when the warmth and life of wood is available?
Cold and clinical sounds more like the RDA style.
Huh, right? Let me tell you, building for them was no fun at all. But construction's my game. I actually had no idea what was going on out here till Danny told me. She was sick with it. And it's hard to get a reaction out of Danny, so I know it must have been bad.
So you left the RDA because of her?
Well, of course. She's my wife. We met on mission training, actually. Got married right before we left Earth. It's weird. It was only a few months ago, but with the trip, we've been married for years. People think she's cold, but that's crap. You just have to get to know her.
Okay, fine. It was a stupid bet to make.
Mm-hmm. I reckon I've seen Danny pick off targets at twice that range.
I gotta say, it's weird having all you Na'vi around. I'm just used to humans, I guess.
I suppose we're not what you expected.
My old CO said you were a bunch of, he had some ideas, is all. Weird ideas. Not what I signed up for.
What did you sign up for?
The adventure, man. You tell me you wouldn't check out a whole other planet? Moon. I wanted my mom to see. The whole time I was coming up, she'd go on about Mickey, my cousin Mickey, right? Oh, look, there's Mickey doing so well. There's Mickey the big shot. There's Mickey talking on the news. I said, Mom, you're gonna see me on the news one day. Yeah, for knocking over some store, she said.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck. You were right about Talon. I'm glad I listened. We were so close to losing everything. Thankfully, Pandora will heal.
The remaining RDA will not go unpunished.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
Think what we could do with one of them 3D printers.
I mean, I'm not saying no to having some, but how exactly do you steal a whole printing bay?
Yeah, that's the hard part, ain't it?
Danny's proud we stopped that drill.
Hey, Priya, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So, no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
So, I found this tablet out in the rainforest. You sure you didn't drop this?
Definitely not me. Sounds like that tablet has more of a social life than I do.
So this Ardmore, serious business, huh?
Best believe. They don't make...
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
An Aranahe gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone, if I even can.
I wonder what kind of leader I will be. I have to find my own path now.
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive. Same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing. One RDA exec down. How many more to go?
Now listen, I've been thinking about this. You know what I could do without?
It's the giant insects, right? You're starting on those again?
Bingo.
The RDA's...
What'll it be today? May as well look good out there.
The remaining RDA will not go unpunished.
I'm not sure what to do now. Everything's different.
Heard about what happened to Mercer. I wonder what kind of leader I will be. I have to find my own path now.
Wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
Do you think people have started to forgive me? I hope so.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
Now the RDA knows we're a real force to be reckoned with.
Heard Jake was kicking ass again.
Well, you know he would be, being full-time Navi now, living that blue life.
That has to feel wild. Leaving the body you were born with for good? Swapping for a whole new one?
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Catnat leads with quiet strength. All will be well.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
I'm worried about her. Maybe a tapestry of the night sky. Father would like that.
No one has ingredients like mine. This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it. Have a look then. Use it well.
What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
Are you really Sarentu?
Make things right. He always does.
But no one does it like me.
If you gather more fresh nectar for the king,
Plenty. Are you a hunter?
Fragrant and sweet.
the little lovelies will have a
I
feast.
try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Time for a break, I think.
Stranger.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Do you have no other clothes? Can you save me from something of a headache?
I'm worried about her.
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
Do you know where Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu An offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Not this color. No, too dark. Can I help with something? Perhaps come back if you need more.
The tiny sky people, they will wear our spears like feathers.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
What do sky
Sky people dream of when they sleep.
I was helping the Scythe tend to the kingdom, and you will not guess what happened.
What?
No more hunting tonight.
Now is the time for rest. What do Sky people want with my music? What would you like? May the winds. What is it you seek? Choose your way wisely.
You have outdone
The
yourself.
Sky people rot
The
our
meat
lands.
was so
They must be
juicy,
stopped.
and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
What clan are you?
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much fish to eat. What a bountiful journey it must have been.
That was not us. We were chased by hammerheads and lost all our bags.
Etua will ruin us all.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Katnat will not allow this insolence.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask the Hain.
A Sarentu?
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Lo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
She is naive. She grieves her mother.
not the Sky People.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Greetings. It is good to meet a friend. Are you sure you have enough supplies? Here, take some of mine.
Didn't Tua want to come too? Got not to find out. It's too risky.
You are... Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to, then. Where are the ingredients?
But the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones, too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
The ingredients I need. Any idea where I should look for them?
Sure.
The Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to watch the Sky People and see them fumble about.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall.
The
You
war
wear
cannot be
some
avoided,
strange cloth.
for hunters especially.
Ah, the Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to watch the Sky people and see them.
I think I hear something.
Do you think it is your sister coming to join us?
Looks like the place. Looks like a Na'vi won this fight. Maybe it's linked to... a food parcel. Unfinished. An Ikran headpiece. The leather snapped. But how? Hitu's headpiece. Where did he go? Don't think so. A Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. But what else? Don't think so. Something was desperate to get out, running away or after something. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. I wonder if... Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. Thank you for these gifts. I heard her. That way. You'll kill her if I don't help. it's me, your hunting student.
Sarentu, how did you find me?
Atua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it. Come on! Itu! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap.
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zome, is she?
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky people separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Itu, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. You fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Pitu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Quick! I found her!
Zome! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until Whispering Winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilu I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
father stays longer this time.
How unsettling. But no one was hurt. And the tapestries are now back.
If it will last.
Sorry. I was looking for Etua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Etua. I see you and Etua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Na'vi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you, but it seems they truly did die.
I should find Etua.
Without their culture, people are without spirit. Empty shells, hollowed out. Be on your way.
He cannot really believe this is my fault.
Have you ever stopped to think that maybe he is right?
Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the King Law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the Queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika, But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the Kinglaw Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, my Aundu. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the Kinglaw Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know. Now shoo.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Someone is near. Not one of the sky people.
A friend, then? Let us hope.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello. Where did you find the beast?
On the island closest to Leaning Glade. It is flat, open terrain with animal corpses strewn about.
You did it! And what a shot! Maybe I can learn a few things from you.
Haha, it is easier up close, for sure.
Do not discount your abilities. A skilled hunter can hit its target afar, but only the best can sneak up to their prey unseen. Maybe it was distracted. I have tried and missed before.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
You took down a very clever creature on your own. You should be as proud as you are thankful.
As you taught me.
It seems I am not the only one you impressed. Come, closer. Brother, are you too shy to brag about your prowess in front of our friend here? I agreed to your bet because I thought you could never beat this creature. Certainly not the fastest of its pack.
Then it is good that I challenged your expectations.
You snuck up to her unaware. Then with one single arrow. Perfect shot. Both of us were surprised today.
Are you not even a little bit proud?
A little bit. Fine. I will share your chores, but do not make a habit of it.
Never.
Ah, you there. Leto is in one of her moods again. When I asked if I could help, she just nodded and said to find her someone outside of our clan.